Alright, everybody. Welcome back to my Mass Effect 1 playthrough. Yeah, while off screen, I did do some of the additional side quests. We did do Geth incursions, which is you just go to 5 different planets and destroy a bunch of Geth outposts. And in those, at the end of those, you do pick up a Geth data module. And if you remember when we talked to Tali about her pilgrimage, they always got to bring something back of worth. And so this is actually Tali's companion mission. We just got to bring this item to her. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go talk to her. Also, I did have enough money saved up. They did buy some of the Spectre gear weapons. So for Shepard, I have the pistol and the shotgun. And I also got the assault rifle and sniper, which I gave to Garrus. But yeah, let's go talk to Tali to finish her side mission here.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright.
Hey, Shepard.
Does she have anything else to say? Nope, nothing else.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, before I move on as well to the next mission, just gonna see if anybody else has anything to say.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. I still think C-Sec has its flaws, but I understand why they do it now. I see the importance of being firm in the face of evil, not letting it change who I am.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Do you have anything else to say?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Well, I mean, you already went over it with me, so I don't need to hear it again.
Commander,
We'll talk later, Williams.
You got nothing new?
looking forward to it, Skipper.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari Commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Interesting story. I think a lot of his
Shepard.
dialogue is stories like that. Alright, see if anybody else has anything to say. So I don't think Caden will have anything else to say. But we'll see.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll
No.
talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Check out Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nothing new
I should
there.
Goodbye, Commander.
So I don't think they'll have anything left to say until I complete a main mission.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I should go.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Nothing new. Alright. Let's go continue on. We're gonna do Garrus's mission now.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hackett out.
Looks like we stopped a Geth invasion. Alright. Let's put shotgun on. close quarters. Open up. This is only one way to go here. We got some fighting to do. Test subjects. Yeah, it looks that way. Definitely doing more than cloning organs. Whatever the heck these things are. There's a bunch of
contacts, Commander.
Well, that's good. See if there's any loot to be had. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, we'll move on to the next room. A couple ways to go.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Well, I'm just gonna loot up. So I think, depending on the actions and how you talk to Garrus in this game, it does change the way he views things. Ah, crap. Shit, I did it again. Keep fat fingering the wrong buttons. Alright, next place we're going is the Hawking ETA or ETA or however you want to say it. Going to that nebula. Just up here. We're going to the Sentry system. This will be the major Kyle mission that we got from one of the
Message coming in, Commander.
terminals.
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
So that's the other way to get the mission if you didn't hack it, like we did in the Citadel early on. Again, like we do with every other place, I'm gonna explore around this planet and go to the mission zone afterwards. Alright, just coming up to the mission area now. All I can say is I'm actually glad in the next 2 games that they decided to get rid of the whole Mako. Because some of these planets are just terrible to try to get around. It's not really a fun experience.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Is this the building at the far end of the compound? Everybody's nice and chill for now. So if I couldn't talk myself in, I'd have to, you know, blast all these fools. That's why it's one of the first things I do is level up the charm or the intimidate skill. If I want to do like a non-violent way, even if I'm just doing full renegade or paragon. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take all your shit.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Oh yeah? You're not Father Kyle. Maybe I'm in the wrong building. Yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong building, I think. Okay. Unless I'm missing something, but... Okay, let's go out here. Is there other buildings to go into? There's a tent there. No. Oh wait, there's a building over here. I missed this one. This would be the one I have to go to. Alright, let's go in this one then.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
I'm technically a biotic. I get treated pretty fairly, I find.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Shepard gets added as a casual outfit in the second game. I wonder if they just added that asset in here for the Legendary Edition, or if it was originally in the original version. Still just looking for all the loot. You're not him. Alright, let's go through this door. He's in the other one, so I'm gonna go over here. Some more items over here. I'll get those. Now I'll go through the door over here.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Sure, return to Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. No items in this room. Alright, back to Normandy we go. When I get back there, I will actually have to talk with Garrus. I forgot to do that after his mission, see if he has anything new to say. Hello, sir.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. You escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that.
I'm glad you see it.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Alright, nothing new to say there. I think now I'm actually going to go do the mission that Hackett called us about, that rogue VI thing. So that will be going back to which is on Earth's moon. So that's where I'll be going next.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Alright. let's go to where I need to go. Alright, I'm approaching location of the rogue VI. Let's take it out. This mission does have a little more carryover to the other games. Some of it's just, a lot of stuff has some carryover. A lot of it's sometimes just, is just dialogue or an email you get from somebody that you helped. And there's some of your other major choices that do carry over, for sure, in a bigger aspect. If you haven't played these games, I highly recommend it. Just hope that they don't screw up a new one that they're coming out with. Keep going. Oh. Advanced assault drones. Barrier on.
Negative contact.
Oh, that was a waste. Destroy these power junctions.
Clear.
Go in here. A lot more stuff to destroy.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Negative
Gotta get out of here quick. There's
Perimeter clear.
maybe it was just that one spot for the toxic gas. I don't know. Lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline.
Perimeter clear.
In the meantime, I am slowly dying from poison. Get out of here and go to the next one.
Catching you up.
Heal myself up.
Enemy sighted. I think we're done here.
So every time I destroy those, it gets toxic in here. Shoot. Push the wrong button. More loot. Probably could have waited to destroy those before. So now I gotta fight through these things while being poisoned. Use barrier. In order to heal myself, actually get rid of that poison. The Singularity doesn't really do anything to those.
All targets eliminated.
All targets down.
Let's get rid of all these power junkers.
Perimeter clear.
Alright, we got 8 more in this one. Kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. Those are pretty easy to get rid of.
I think we're done here.
One shot from the shotgun is all it takes. Second of the 3 computing clusters containing this VI is offline. Oh, I gotta heal.
Clear.
Guess I don't really need to destroy those ones.
Perimeter secure.
On to the last one. Just make sure I'm full health before I go in. Engaging what target? I don't see anything yet.
All targets down.
So I don't think I have to destroy those, so I'm not going to. Maybe I'll destroy them on the way out just to be consistent. Hello there. Which one do I want to use? Let's use this. Use Singularity, even though I don't think it's going to do anything. I'll use Warp. Oh my Jesus. I got hammered as soon as I put that barrier down. Just take out these 8 power notions. Additional security drones powering up. Great. I thought I didn't destroy that for a second. Burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads up display interrupts into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in the specialization class. Oh, so I can select one. Shock Trooper. Highly trained killing machine. Shock Troopers excel in all combat situations. Increases health, increases damage protection, improves the immunity or barrier ability, improves the adrenaline. Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses mass effect fields to inflict heavy damage. Increases duration and damage for all biotic abilities, improves warp, improves lift. You know what, let's use the Nemesis, why not?
Patching you up.
Perimeter secured.
So not only is that a good one to use, just for the so you actually get something good from this side mission, which is decent. An improvement of the class. Alright, I think it's time to go back to the Normandy. Alright. Just gonna check to see if anybody else has anything else to say. I think I have actually depleted all the conversations that I can have with Garrus, Rex, and Tali. And as far as like all the assignments go that I have to travel to other worlds, I'm pretty sure I finished all of those, so I'm just gonna do a quick check to see if there's any more conversations. If there, you'll hear them. If not, you'll see me at the galaxy map again. Alright, yeah, so there was no other conversations from them. So I guess next thing I'm gonna do is the Bring Down the Sky DLC. I'm actually probably just gonna do that in the next episode. So I'll see you there.